These organic traditions take us into areas beyond the grasp of the intellect, areas of sensitivity that lead us towards total theatre. Mythology has it that when the great Hindu warrior sage Parshurama had flung his mighty axe into the ocean, out of the waters rose a virgin land that came to be known as Kerala. Kudiyatam is a 2,000-year-old Sanskrit theatre. Footwork and stances were adapted from Kalari paint, the martial tradition of the land, which dates before the 12th century.
The learned chieftain has made me an object of ridicule. Surely Krishnatam is not the only form of dance that exists.
And so, Kathakali emerged out of the offended pride of the ruler of Kottarakara. Like its counterparts in Japan and China, Kathakali too progressed into a dynamic and aesthetically evolved form, reflecting its multifaceted origins. It flourished and prospered for the next 200 years. Oftentimes, playhouses developed according to the needs of forms. Like the Skutambalam, which is an effective combination of the prescriptions from the ancient canons, like the Natya Shastra, or the living Kerala theatre design. The elegant simplicity of the No theatre, painted with only a symbolic pine tree. Made of Japanese cypress, this space is treated with respect and even reverence. They are rarely without their own unmistakable brand of humor.
Kathakali has always been attached to temples. Actually, most art forms have been attached to a religious institution, and therefore, even without the royal patronage that the various families in the state gave it, it is bound to survive.
Kathakali and life for me is one and the same. I started learning from the age of 8. Now I am 79 years old and I'm still performing. I still live in my village and there is little change in my daily routine since I was very young. I rise early.
Ghee, or clarified butter, is to the eyes to facilitate mobility, to express the myriad emotions.
I have seen many changes in my lifetime. The inclusion of women in Kathakali is a very positive step.
Rangali nirayunnu padaliyil rangali nirayunnu.
The tireless efforts of the disciples eventually culminate to the much-awaited day of their maiden performance.